everybody. Today I have a treat for you. I have two new lip bar lippies. I have Dreamcatcher and Girl Boss, and I also have the foundation sample in 302 to try on. So how exciting is that, right? So if you watched my last lip bar foundation sample try on when I bought this back in December or January, you will see that I matched for shade 401, but we've all been inside and now double winter super quarantine pale, so I need a new color because I have asthma. I'm not going outside, right? So 401 was a medium brown with muted yellow undertones, which is, I understand now why it matched, because like my cheeks here sometimes looks like they have yellow undertones. I'm peach. I'm peach. Okay, let's be real. I'm peach. But I do have like some yellow and then some pink. It's weird. This is how my face goes. So 302 is for tan skin with red undertones, but I did do a quick swatch with my finger and it looked like it matched. So this is the Lip Bar's skin serum foundation. I'll try to put a little picture here. I'll also link to my last foundation try on. I'll put a picture of what it looks like. It comes with like a little brush on the top. Some people like the brush, some people don't like the brush. And it's a skin serum foundation infused with hyaluronic acid for skin that looks like skin. Comes with a built-in brush for your convenience. Do your makeup in the car, at home, at the office without carrying a bunch of stuff. And I honestly really think that's like a big reason why I like the lip bar, because one, I was not down with the put on so much foundation, put on a big triangle of concealer and just like put stuff on your face. I really just want something to, well, now I have these under eye darkness, so cover under eye darkness and just even out my foundation so I could go to work in a fancy resort and make more money, because women who wear makeup make more money. That's a study. It was done. If you wear makeup, you make more money. Not enough to cover the price of the makeup, but you make more money because patriarchy. So, you know, people think you have to wear a little makeup to look professional. So that's why I was wearing makeup, and that I just want to even out my skin tone just a tiny bit, because you'll know I'm fine. Okay, so that's 302. Let's get started with this. And then, oh, it has the ingredients. You can check the website. But the ingredients do include coconut oil, and I do not see fragrance on there. And I do not smell anything, but it does have some botanic compounds. So check it out if you have allergies. And it says blendable, buildable foundation plus skin serum plus built-in brush for all-in-one luminous skin-like finish that goes on in minutes and lasts up to 8 hours with a built-in brush. We don't care about the built-in brush because we don't have it. Dewy skin-like finish for an all-day stay. Skincare infused formula with hyaluronic acid and Irish moss extract. Buildable, medium to full coverage, so you can slay from the living room to the boardroom. Okay, so up there somewhere it said light to medium buildable coverage, but then it said medium to full. So let's see. I have gotten better at applying foundation, so I don't have a foundation brush. That's just, you know, my life right now. But let's see how it goes. So I have learned that it's better to put a little bit. This feels really creamy. This is definitely a better way for the samples. It's like more creamy. This is what 302 looks like. Let's see, there we go. There. It's definitely more creamy and moussey. It feels like a moussey texture. It smells like oils. It smells like oils and food. Okay, let's get our mirror. Let's dot this on the face. One here, one there, one on the nose. Yeah, that might be enough. Let's see. So this is what it looks like, right? And let's get our sponge. Oh, where's my new black sponge? So this stuff came to me from a subscriber. Thank you, Christine. She sent the lippies and the foundation as well. So let's just see if we can blend that out. See how it's blending out, like just blending into the skin. See, it's just like it's just disappearing into my skin. So surprisingly, it seems like my new match is 302. Would you know that, huh? So let's just keep blending it out. So I think that the main reason I really like Lip Bar is because last October, when they launched the fast face system, I was ready for an easy makeup routine. I was not into the heavy makeup. I did not actually just the blush. I did not actually do the heavy makeup. I was put some foundation on and go, and this was my foundation that I liked. Revlon Nearly Naked has been discontinued. That one's probably expired. And so 302 works. It's like a tiny bit too light, but then I can just use my 401, my 4 fast face to just warm it up a little bit. So let's see. I definitely like the finish, like this light. I do wish I had a 303 to try, but they're all different undertones. Like it's like each shade family. So like the 4 has like different undertones. So like 401 is medium brown, yellow undertones. 402 neutral undertones. 403 warm undertones. 404 yellow undertones, and 405 reddish brown, 406 red undertones. Whereas, do they only have 3 in the 3 o'clock shade? Maybe that's what it is. So 301 is rose gold undertones, 302 is red undertones, and 303 is olive undertones. So here we go. I mean, it doesn't look bad. I could definitely make it work. Maybe I should turn my overhead light on. There we go. It's a little more. Catch the... It's definitely a lovely finish. So I'm gonna try to build it up a little bit under the eyes, because I do not have the concealer, although I really want it. I'm just going to go like so under the eyes, and this is what I used to do back in the day before I owned concealer. I would just go with a little extra under the eye, like so. This looks pretty good. I got a phone call. Anyways, if you hear any changes, I put the microphone in. I remember to plug in the microphone, so here we are. I'm gonna pull this down a little more. Kind of looks like my face is a different color than my neck. but in natural light it looks okay. Okay, but this is going to be one of the, when we finish it, it'll be fine. I think when I did the swatch I wasn't feeling well, and I start looking really pale when I'm not feeling well. I mean, but this works. So yeah, so I was saying, when the lip bar came out, I was really happy. We're ignoring the eyebrows here, because let's get some lip balm on, because it was a simple system and I like simple makeup, and it was also not heavy coverage, and I like that. So, and it's also affordable. The foundation is $28, which is probably why I haven't bought a big one. But the fast face kit, which, you know what, is the only thing I did not pull up, and you can get foundation samples for $2. No, wait, hold on, they're free. There you go. Is that the foundation samples are free with purchase? For some reason I thought they were $2. But the fast face kit, maybe yeah, okay. Alright, so the face palettes are everything you need to do your face. Like, you can, especially if you're a skip foundation kind of person, and it has powder, highlight, contour, and blush for $22. I mean, come on, that's a deal. That's a really deal. And I have the 4 o'clock, which is Boss Moves. So even if this foundation is just a tiny bit too light, what I can do is I can go in with the powder, and then even if the powder is just a smidge too dark, just go really light. And I'm going to use this blush brush just because I actually like using a nice fluffy brush like this, and go in with the powder and just tap it on my T-zone and just buff it out. And this is not quite dry. I'm just going to buff the powder all over my face. And that will really help the foundation. So I'm just going to do it the middle of my face, because I'm going to go in with the contour, but I want to go in with some concealer. Just see if we can deal with these under eyes, these trenches I have going on under my eye. So what I wanted to do, you know what I didn't do? I didn't moisturize my face. I had it right there, but I forgot. So I wanted to try the little dot method that I see people using under their eyes. They kind of do this, make little dots with the concealer. I'm using the e.l.f. hydrating concealer because I don't have the lip bar one yet. But the lip bar concealer is only $15, so that's cool. Okay, so I got my dots on, and I'm going to use my finger to blend it out and see how that goes. I've never done this before. Also, problem, that concealer is now just a smidge too dark because I don't go outside anymore. Did I mention this is the e.l.f. hydrating concealer? It'll all work out. That actually, okay, y'all, this dots method is actually pretty good. And y'all, this is how I think it was Bobby Brown I was looking at, saying that it's better to use your fingers to apply stuff. And y'all, like, hello? Okay. Y'all learning right along with me, you know. I've been learning in my makeup journey that application method is important. So let's do the other eye. And you know, I just keep learning. Okay, y'all. I don't like getting my fingers in makeup, but I'm gonna tell y'all, I love this. Like, look at this. This I could probably use a little more, but you know what? We'll just keep it for now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just press in a little powder, just a tiny bit. Again, from the lip bar powder on the edge right here. Y'all seeing that? Just hello. Just ignore my eyebrows, okay? So the only thing I'm missing, well, the two things I'm missing to do a full face of lip bar is the concealer and the mascara. And because y'all know I don't do eyebrows, and who cares? This looks pretty good. And and if I was being like reasonable about my purchases and, you know, had money, I would get the blush and bronzer duo, the concealer, and the mascara, so I could do a full face of, just so I could do the full face of lip bar. But my Essence Lash Princess, because the mascara is $14 and the Essence Lash Princess works, and it's a lot cheaper. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to mix, I'm going to go in and mix the contour shade and the powder shade together, so it's not too heavy, because right now the contour is just way too dark for me. So I'm going to mix those two together on the brush, and I'm going to go in and warm up the edges of my face. So just a dot in my natural contour and just go all around. So here we go. Powder, contour, and just get that all in there, warm it up. That might be a little too much right here. I might have been a little too heavy-handed, but oh well. And let's take it down here too. Still got to do the other side too. Oh, that's too much. I didn't mix it with the powder, y'all. See how it's too much if I don't mix it in with the powder? There we go. Did I ever finish the thought about, oh, this is going to be some hard work, about, you can see how that's just like, just a hint, and now it's just like boom, way too much. About the lip bar just being like super easy to use, especially if you're new to makeup or you don't like doing full glam. I don't know why my lips are this color. I don't know if they're stained, if I'm dehydrated, because I did lip swatches yesterday, or if they're just like irritated from me doing lip swatches. So it's going to take me a little while to buff. Let me try the Oh, I got stuff in my hair again. Oh well. Okay, this looks okay. It looks okay in natural light. And right here is definitely, this is definitely a little too much. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Look at you. Oh, just give this, like, grab a little extra powder and just buff everything. I am not a booty guru, a makeup artist, or any of this thing. I'm just a lady learning to do her makeup the way she likes it. You know, we all like our makeup different ways, and that's okay. Alright. I think we can stop there. The two sides of my face definitely look different. We'll probably go in with a tiny bit more here. Okay. So I'm just going to go in. Actually, I'm going to do the eyes. I'm going to show how I do the eyes. And this is what I normally use. This is the EcoTools blurring brush. I was using the EcoTools full blush brush before. So what I normally do is I normally go in with either the contour or the blush on my eye, or sometimes even the highlight. So we're going to do all three. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with the contour, like kind of like in the crease real quick. Now see that? I'm gonna do the other side. Just dab it in the crease like so, and then just blend it out. This side looks even better. It's just like a wisp of color. And then I'm going to get the blush all over the lid. Y'all see that? And then that would be a good, like, everyday, like, go to work kind of look, you know? So let's do the other side. And you can just do one of those all over the lid too. It's fine, it works. Y'all see that? It just makes my eyes look interesting. You know what? I'm just gonna stick with this. Normally I would do like the highlighter on the inside to make my eyes look big, but I'm gonna be basic. I'm gonna be basic today. Just gonna go just a little heavier with the blush all over the eye like so. Do I know if this is eye safe? No, I've done it before and my eyes have been fine. So if you have sensitive eyes, I would double check. Let's give that a little bit of a more blend on this side. Y'all see that? I'm really liking this. So this is just like very basic. Let's just blend it into the corner a little more. And I'm done. I'm done with the eye. I'm done. Okay? So let's just real quick do blush. So this is how I've seen Melissa put on her blush. She goes tap, 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 and then blends it out. And you can see the blush is very pigmented. And I like to put it around my face too. Y'all see that? This is the other side. Tap, 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 and then blend. Why is there so much glitter in here? I don't understand what happened. Tap, 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 and blend. And just pull it all around my face. Sometimes I like to go a little heavy handed with the blush, but we're not going to be a clown today, okay? And I want to try this brush that Christine also sent me for highlight, so I can do like a more precise application. So I normally just use the blush brush as well, so I'm just going to go in with the highlight and just tap it right here. And pull it over here as well. This is a Real Techniques setting brush. Okay, I'm going to go in a little heavier with the highlight. There we go. Now we're talking. And just buff that in. There we go. So it's a little more subtle. Let's do the other side. I did not inherit my mother's cheekbones. Okay, so that's that. I'm just going to buff it in with this brush a little more and do my lip. Now currently my favorite lip is Girl Boss. It's just the tiniest little wash of color. This is definitely like if I went to work, this is like how I would go to work. Except this whole thing would probably take me like 10 minutes. That is still like a little too heavy right there, but oh well. The hair will cover it. Y'all see this? You can just go in with a little extra powder and just buff everything if you like. To make everything just feel a little more unified. And okay, so we just need lashes and lips. If you want, you can spray with setting spray, but I'm not going to because the lip bar does not have setting spray, and when Melissa does her makeup, she does not use setting spray, and I want to be just like Melissa because before I got super pale, I shade match for Melissa, except in quarantine, Melissa got darker and I got lighter. Okay, so still like you know what, this is fine, it's fine. So let's do really quickly our mascara, Essence Lash Princess, because you know what, even if we're being basic today, we gotta turn up those lashes. Yes. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to do top lashes. Done. Yes, the drama. Here we go, regular mousse lashes. And if anyone's wondering, I'm filming this on my iPhone SE, not the new one, the old version. So, you know, that's the quality you're getting. What do y'all think I am, Alicia Kinky Sweat? No, I'm Mo. Okay, y'all. Eyes are done. Now for the lips. Yes. Okay. So, y'all want swatches? I know y'all want swatches, don't y'all? Okay, let's go. Real quick. You know what, we're done, so we can put my hair down. Hold up. I am loving this hair, y'all. I used Curls Blueberry Curl Control Paste for the edges. Love. This is just way too expensive for me to do what I want to do with my hair with this. We're doing lip swatches, aren't we? Okay, we're doing swatches. So I'm going to put Dream Chaser on first. And then I'll put on Girl Boss, which is my favorite. But y'all, Dream Chaser is just so beautiful. This is Girl Boss. Dream Chaser is just so beautiful. Did I show y'all how these come in these boxes? And they look really cool. And they used to have, I guess, they used to put the name on the bottom, but they put the name on the side now, which makes it way easier to read. So let's put Dream Chaser on. Dream Chaser has a stronger scent than Girl Boss. I wish they would make these fragrance free, but I'm pretty sure the oils they use in there are why they need to cover up the scent with fragrance. And the wand, the doe foot, this is what it looks like. It's pretty small, but the wand is slightly flexible, which is really good because I have the tendency to press too hard with everything. You know, they make these toothbrushes like that too, and I like those. Let's come in closer. Do y'all see this? Do y'all see this magic? I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all, this is gorgeousness. Okay, let's take this off and let's get Girl Boss on my lips, because Girl Boss would look better because Girl Boss is everything. Okay, here we go. Yo, these are hard to come off. Can I tell y'all the truth? I'm actually going to use a tiny bit of the MAC Cleanse Off Oil because these are hard to take off. I don't know how people do lip swatches. I don't think I could. I really appreciate people who do lip swatches. Like the glitter is not coming off. Hold on. It's off now. Yeah, it's off. Let me just... Where's the sponge? Here we go now. My favorite Girl Boss. Girl Boss. Here we go now. So y'all see? It looks like a brownie mauvey color in the bottle and on the wand, but when I put it on, it's the prettiest pink ever. Here we go. Y'all see that? Y'all see how perfect that is? Like, come on now, folks. Like, y'all see that? Now you know you want to go out and find your shade in lip bar and just do this simple look and go out the house and get yourself some Girl Boss. Like, hey, you see that? Hey, thumbnail. Hey, thumbnail. Hey, thumbnail. Hey. Okay, y'all. So that's it. That's me testing out the sample. I'm gonna stop being silly right now. I'm gonna go edit this so I can put this up so y'all can see it as soon as possible. And that's... Hey, y'all. I decided that I would give y'all what this looks like in natural light and ignore everything in the background, ignore my kitchen. But y'all, this is looking even better, and I'm going to do a wear test for y'all. I will try to go for a walk a little later today so you can see how it holds up, but I love this. Love. I think I might have to buy a bottle of foundation. I don't know. It is now 7 o'clock. I finished putting this on around like 11:15. So let's just count from 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, 4:30, 5:30, 6:30. So it's been at least 7.5 hours, and they say this lasts 8 hours, and I find it's still growing really strong. It broke up a little bit around the mouth, but I didn't like make sure to like smooth it in, and I did put one foundation on like you saw and wipe it off and put the other one and didn't reapply. So like here where I have like lines when I talk and laugh, it kind of broke up a little bit there, but it's not too greasy, like it's fine. And even I ate 2 meals and you can still see some of this girl boss on my face, and I could probably, it is coming off though, like it's not transfer proof. Like if I do this and then I grab my towel and I wipe, it comes off just barely, but there wasn't that much on my forehead to begin with, plus there's powder. So like honestly, let's try the nose and then let's wipe. There's also not much transfer, just a little bit. So I'm happy with that. I could probably, let's see, I would be wiping sweat, imaginary sweat, since I don't go anywhere. And there's like a negligible amount on there. So I'm really happy with this foundation. I think 302 is a good shade for me, especially when I put the 4 powder on there and the contour and everything, because the one other thing too is after about like 30 minutes it gets a little darker on your skin. It does oxidize. So someone said the oilier your skin is, the more foundation oxidizes. I don't know. Also bear in mind that I didn't put on any primer or any moisturizer because I forgot. So yeah, that's it. 7.5 hours, and I am really happy. I find I still look really good. I would realistically not have makeup on for that long, because it's very rare that I actually have makeup on for so much. I usually teach, then come home and wash my face. So let me know if you have any questions about this, if there's any other products from the lip bar you would like to see me try. And that's it for now. Bye. If you enjoyed my video, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Share this video with your friends so that they can enjoy my content too. And I'll catch you in the next video.